What's up, hey fam? Um, it's your boy, King Redneck. Been off YouTube for some time. Been over there on TikTok. Enjoy having a ball. I woke up yesterday. Of course, I worked yesterday. Understanding that a man was killed by 4 officers. Yeah, he was black. Wasn't right. Justice will be served. The 4 men, as far as I was aware, they're both fired. I understand and protest. I understanding that y'all, all of us Americans, should be highly pissed off in what is going on. Agreed. But this is not the time for America, the American people as a whole, burn down buildings, destroying cars, destroying buildings that wasn't ours. I don't give a shit what everybody else thinks. You know, Martin Luther King walked, made his march for the black folks to have their freedom. You know, America is, you can have your freedom of speech. You can shoot your guns. You can go to church. America is one of the beautiful fucking states, countries that I was born in. I was raised in. I love my country. I love the fact that we have American people who fight for our freedom today, who give their lives for you and I. So that way we can have freedom today. All this burning down buildings, burning down cars, killing folks. This ain't what Americans supposed to be about. It's not about racism. Yeah, the many folks, far as the Black Matter groups, chaos in the streets. Reality, all lives matter. Every single one of y'all matter too. But it's not right for somebody that own these businesses that people are tearing up. For what? Because a black man died. This ain't about him. If you wanted to do something for him, Mr. Floyd, do your protest. Do it peacefully. Don't sit there and make a mockery of the in towns, the people that have that's not into it, that have their buildings destroyed because y'all want to act stupid. It's not right. It's about time that American people stand up for what they believe in. It's about time for United States as a whole, our people, to come together and say there is no more. It is time for the blacks, the whites, to start coming together as one. We bleed the same fucking color. But every time I turn on this little device, it sickens me to see the racism every fucking day in America. Racism was supposed to be over when Martin Luther King did his march. All that was supposed to be aside. But today we still have idiots in this country destroying things. Oh, and not to mention, it's because he's black. Y'all are getting everything twisted. It's not about the color of the skin. It was never about that. Yeah, we have a few racist people in this country. But just because a few racist people in this country you have no right to take it out on somebody else. That they didn't do nothing wrong. It's time that we as Americans come together and fix our states. Fix the people. You join together as a whole. It says on a dollar bill, United we trust. If we don't start trusting our people today and start fighting for what is right, and for all these people that vandalize the buildings to get their justice, give them what they deserve, what they earn by destroying those buildings. Yes, I believe it was murder that the cops did to Mr. Floyd. Guarantee you, they had no right. But understand this, if we don't start coming together, I'm sorry to say this, but we're going to have many, many, many nights like this. We all need to band together. We need to start seeing people as them, not as a color of their skin. And frankly, I was sick in watching Facebook videos. And one of the videos, a guy went up there on the video and said that his mom and dad did not accept his grandkids because they were. Hold on a second. Hello. Hey. No, there was only one. Well, they may have two different POs, but it's yeah. No, no. Yes, sir. All right. All right. No problem. Bye. Sorry about that. I apologize. But a guy came on a video, said that his mom and his own dad called him and pretty much called his kids bastard kids because they were in a race, which is a shame. It's not the kids' fault that their moms and their dads fell in love with a black man or a white woman, but y'all are punishing them. My other statement is if we don't start getting this country on the right track, my nieces and my nephews growing up, they're going to have to look at this, and they're going to make their decisions. And I'm sorry, but I don't want my nieces, my nephews be into this with this racism because I'm not. I was never about racist. I love all people, whether you're blue, black, pink, yellow. Bottom line is, y'all need to get y'all shit together. We, as a people, as United States citizens, to get our shit together. Take back our cities. Kick these people that don't need to be in our cities and send them back to where they came from. And make justice for the ones who destroy in our cities. Let's stand up as a whole and tell the governors of these states that we do not put up with this. We're not going to accept this. We want our state back. We want United States people stand as a whole. We have the choice to voice our opinions. It's time we stand up and do what's right instead of letting everybody destroy everything we ever worked hard for. Let's all band together and fix buildings that was destroyed. Let's clean up our streets. And let's do it with United States pride and dignity. Because I am one. I'm proud to be United States citizen. I wasn't raised no other way but this. To seeing my country falling apart because of some idiots over this Black Lives Matters, in which they're fucking idiots. Because all lives matter. Yours, your grandkids, your nieces, your nephews. What are we showing them? What are we teaching them? That it's okay to be letting people do this? I think it's enough bullshit. I think it's time for us to rise. It's time for us to take back what is ours and do what us, United Citizens, is supposed to do. And come together and not divide between blacks and whites, Mexican, Cubans. Let's all come together and see no color. Let's kick this Black Lives Matter fucking BS and get the hell out of there. Out of the United States. And let's take back what we worked hard for all these years. Our ancestors. Let's do it together. Let's band together. Let's show these people what we really, truly are really about. Because the way I see it, if we don't do something now, it's just going to get worse. And I hate to see states, people falling apart over something that, yes, it was wrong. But you got to understand, two rights don't make a wrong. Your action speaks louder than your words. But we come back, we all stand together. Forgive those who in wrong and not thinking. Forgive them. But give them their punishment. And take our country, our states, clean them up. And let's not divide. Let's unite. Let's unite all the way across the United States. Let's show them what United States, what we have to offer. Let's show United States that we are united as a whole. There is no division. Black, blue, purple, green. Let's stop hating our brothers because that's all you guys are doing. You're hating your brothers. You're hating your sisters. We all bleed the same colors. Let's sit around a bonfire, drink ice cold beer, sit around a bonfire, play music, sit around a bonfire, and play and smoke your doobies. Because at the end of the deal, we come together. This our country will be the best country of all. We are already the best. We have freedoms that most countries do not. We have the right to bear arms. Unfortunately, I will tell you this. I am willing to take the stand to change this country, to change people's hearts through this message. And I hope it gets to a lot of y'all. And I hope it opens up your eyes to see that's all we're doing. And I hope that few of y'all get the message and start making a change. Because the change starts with you. The change starts with you. Let's teach our kids, our nieces, our nephews. Let's start making action. Let's make this country a better than what we're doing right now. Because all we're doing is destroying our own kind. And for what? Because of 4 officers? You're not changing nothing. Yeah, do your peaceful protest. But why you destroying buildings, I will never know. It should have never happened. Period. The cops should have never did what they did. But things need to stop. Everybody needs to go home. You're from a different area. You need to go home. You need to go back home and rethink all of this. And let's all clean up the streets. Clean up what was damaged. Let's start helping each other. I know it's been a long ride with this COVID-19. That deal didn't make no better. I know, you got that $1,200 stimulus check. I know that they were promising you, not promising, saying that they were going to give you more money for this COVID-19. And I know it never happened. And I apologize. I also know that the bees from Japan. And I also know Japan, um, they have resources to help this COVID-19. And far as I was aware, um, they're not helping give the antidotes to fix this corona. As countries, this whole country been through a lot. The country shut down. Many people was out of jobs. Many people had to open up to another resource that they never thought they would have to do. And I understand. I know it hurts. But it still does give you the right to vandalize your state and buildings and things like that. We've been through a lot more worse than this. Look at the Trade Center in New York. Yeah, that was a disaster. I was a little kid then when the 2 planes hit the World Trade Center, hit the Pentagon. But we somehow, as a United States citizen, pulled through and made things work and went back everyday life. Yes, we lost loved ones. We honored loved ones, as we always have. But we did not stop fighting for what United States people as a whole believed in. We don't need this. What we need is unite as a whole and fix everything that people destroyed and stand up and say no more. We are tired of getting our buildings vandalized. We are tired of the crime in the streets. We are tired of people coming into our states and destroying shit, and come together and not hate our brothers and sisters, but only love our brothers and sisters, because we bleed the same color. We still bleed the red, the white, and the blue. So I'm urging y'all today, as I leave this live, to pass this video off. Share this video. Let's get this video out. Let's get this video to people who needs to hear this video. Because at the end of the day, we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. And it's fighting what we believed in. Y'all have a nice night. God bless you. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. And I hope you guys understand. I haven't given up. I'm still praying, and I'm still pushing through, hoping that some way or another that this video gets to a lot of people, and they had to change their hearts, and they start cleaning up the cities. They start being more proud of being a United States citizens. Because in reality, you're only hurting yourself, and you're hurting the people that are like me. And I don't want to see nobody get hurt. And I definitely don't want to see buildings that can't be fixed, and people can't go back and do their everyday lives. Because right now, America needs to be reunited.